All right. Hare Krishna, everyone. My name is Shubhangam, and by the devotee's mercy, I'm going to be talking about Kartik month or Damodar month. And if I make any mistakes in my explanation, uh, please know that I'm unknowledgeable, and I'm just trying to do my best just to please Krishna. So Damodar month is a very special month because all of our our small devotional service is magnified by 1,000 times, right? So in any little service, yes, any little service, maybe it's offering food, fasting, or chanting, the benefit of that is multiplied by 1,000 times. And this Kartik month is also very important because a lot of leelas occur on this Kartik month. Uh, Four main leelas are, first is Damodar Leela, next is the creation of Radhakund, then it's, Govardhan, the lifting of Govardhan Hill, and then Tulsi Shaligram Vivaha. So one of the main leelas is the Damodar Leela, and a lot of people, it's a very funny and very static Leela too. So in Damodar Leela, Krishna was, you know, he's doing his usual stuff, his mischievous stuff, right? He's stealing butters, right? And he's with the monkeys. There's a lot of monkeys. If you've been to Vrindavan, there's a lot of monkeys, right? So he's with the monkeys and he's stealing the butter, the yogurt, right? They were in big clay pots. They're hanging there, and Krishna was, climbing on top of the monkeys. The monkeys were helping him. They were devouring, they were devouring that, right? And then and then Lord, Mother Yashoda, she caught them, right? She opened the door and she saw Krishna and the monkeys. And they were eating butter, and they saw Mother Yashoda and they froze, right? And then the monkeys all ran away, and Krishna was like, "Oh, you guys are leaving me, right? All the monkeys are leaving Krishna, right?" So then Krishna had to deal with Mother Yashoda. So then Krishna was running away, right? Mother Yashoda was chasing after, Lord Shri Krishna, right? So when in the Damodar Ashtakam it says Rudam Tam Muhur Netra, right? It was fearing the stick of his mother. He was running away, right? Now, when people talk, when people think about this, they think that Krishna was, Krishna Krishna was fearful, right? He felt fear. So how can he be God? No, some people say that, right? But it's not like that. Krishna, right? He's so great that even fear fears him, right? Even fear Krishna, but out of love for his devotee who's trying to give him service, right? Then he allows himself to be to be captured, right? And when he's captured, there was a mortar, and then Mother Yashoda was trying to tie him with the rope, right? And then every time she was trying to tie him with that rope, it was always 2 fingers short, right? Even though she got bigger ropes, right? The bigger the rope, it was always 2 fingers short, right? And then she was keep on trying. And then, out of love, eventually, Lord Krishna, um, what's it called, finally allowed Mother Yashoda to tie him up, right? And then after he was tied up, then, he was on the mortar, right? But then those 2 fingers, when it's 2 fingers short, it's very important because one of the Guru Maharajas I was listening to, the name doesn't come in my mind right now, but he stated that those 2 fingers represented two things we need to get to tie up Krishna, right? First is our love and enthusiasm for Krishna, right? And second is Krishna's mercy, right? So when we have enthusiasm and love for Krishna, and then we also get the mercy of Krishna. Because without the mercy of Krishna, we cannot achieve anything. So it's by the mercy of Krishna that we get Krishna prem, right? So then we oh, so then we sorry, so then we have to have to. So the only way that you can capture Krishna is through pure love. So when we fill those two fingers in with the love of Krishna and by getting Krishna's mercy, then we can finally capture Krishna. We can finally have Krishna. So then this is the importance of this Damodar month, is also to show the mercy of Krishna, right? And then also we offer deep dawn on this Damodar month to, to please Lord Krishna, right? And then yeah, this month is very important for us because it allows us to get, closer with Krishna, right? So in this Kartik month, we should try to chant more, right? And read more Bhagavatam, do more devotional service, right? Because you can't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna chant one round, but it's gonna be multiplied by 1,000 times, so I don't have to chant anymore. No, this is not how it works, right? It is by and it's out of love that you have to, chant, right? If one round is all you can chant, right? Let's say, you have a time limit, you're very busy. If one round is all you can chant and you do it with pure love, then of course, yes, that will be magnified by 1,000 times. So this magnification of devotion by thousands of times is not an excuse to be lazy. It's an excuse to do more devotional service, right? Because the more devotional service we do, the more benefit we'll get. And by rendering devotional service, you know, we'll get the mercy of Krishna. And we get the mercy of Krishna, and we give more devotional service. The two fingers, yes, the two fingers gap will be closed, and then we will finally have captured Krishna. So, Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you so much. And by the mercy of the devotees, I'm able to present on Kartik month. If I make any mistakes in my words, please forgive me. And yeah, Hare Krishna.